like if we do engraving for the mirror, think about that. Actually, mirror it's a kind of the glass, right? That's sure it's a kind of the glass. During our life, we tried a lot of like the glass materials such as this. I'm holding here. This is the glass wine, and this is the crystal, the awards. So here, it's obviously for engraving for the glass for our auto laser machine. We can do this kind of the engraving for such kind of the material. So when I'm thinking about to engraving for the mirror, so I think it's sure it will be okay for engraving on the mirror. But when I'm going to engraving for the mirror, I got a problem is so which side I should to engraving, such as I'm holding this a mirror. This is the back side of the mirror, and this is the front side of the mirror. So when I'm thinking about for how we can do engraving and get a great result for engraving on the mirror, so I just try and get tester, and so the best way is we can do engraving on the back side, and before we do engraving for the back side, we have to reflected our the picture of the mirror. The mirror reflector is kind of like the it should be the right order, it will be like this, but you have to revert and like the reflector the picture of the order, so you will get the right the after you engrave. So for today during our live, I'm going to use this kind of the mirror to do our big size picture to at the bottom side, and after I did engraving and today our live, I'm going to use with our we have the this kind of the light, because after you engrave it, if you just use different light at your backside, you will find the light of the mirror will be different. It will reflection like kind of a reflection light. Okay, welcome our new friends here. And before we start, I will give you the brief introduction about our laser machine and about the materials here. I did a collecting board here, collecting here with the different materials collection here on this board. Well, I will give you the brief introduction about our laser machine, what material it can do engraving, and what material it can do cutting. So any of you guys, if you have the questions here, you can write your question or some details here on the comments here on the screen. I will here check my laptop and reply your question here. So thank you for come to watching our live here. And so don't forget today what I'm going to do. Yes, I'm going to engrave it on the mirror. Sometimes, especially for some like the why we can do for the engraving for the mirror. What's the purpose if I do engraving on the mirror? Do you remember or do you notice that when you go to some like the decoration for the house, for the home, there will be like the big mirror here and with some like the frame of the mirror as for the decor part of the mirror. So during for today, I'm going to use this kind of the for here I just got some demo the small size of the mirror to do engraving as the test to show you. But if you have the the requirement of the for the large, if you're going to use for a big size working for a big size mirror, yes, you can buy our extension kit for our Ortur 3, because for this one the standard size working size is 400 by 400 millimeter. You can buy our extension kit. Our extension kit will enlarge this one to the 400 by the 850 millimeter, so that will be the double size of this one. So this will maybe you're gonna help you to engraving for a large size the mirror here. Okay, welcome our new friend here. And there is one part of the demo here. I already did the test for engraving the one of the picture or engraving the tester. Sometimes it might be for like the decor industry of home or the company still maybe need to engraving for such kind of the mirror here. So like you guys to I would like to show you about this mirror. I already did some tester on this one. So like you guys to see this one. Here, as you can see, this is the mirror here. We already did the test and I engraving the test here. So I just to find the tips. What important is you have to revert, you have to reflection the text here. And this is the picture image here. So you can see when I put my hand on here, it will be reflection. So just imagine about that. If you are using a red color, the light, or the blue color, or the other yellow color, the light, I think for the reflection of the mirror, it will be different. Here I have some kind of the light. I would like to share you about this part. Okay, I'm back here. As you can see here on my hand is the light of the different. This is the light. So I just want to try this one. Okay, here, and let me try different. So you can see when you try the different color at the back side, you will get the different result. I think I can try maybe other color. Yeah, this is the red color. So how do you say after? So this is will give us more ideas. So we're going to design this kind of the creation for the. Okay, is there any other color I can try? Yes, and blue. I think this it's a purple or blue one. This is great here for the after I got, right? So this is the what we can do. Use our laser machine to for the decoration. It's for the engraving for the mirror here. This is the test demo here. But during today our live, I'm going to use this one to do the real a big size, make a perfect one to let you guys see and in today our live here. Okay. Welcome our new friends here. So now you already think know that when we're going to try the different color here, this will be the different reflection of the light, and you will get the perfect one. Anyway, for today our live, I'm going to use a new pieces of this the mirror and to engraving from on the back side. Yes, to engraving from the back side here on this area here to let you guys to use this model. This is our Ortur Laser Master 3, and today alive I will going to use this model to do engraving a picture from on the back side and let you guys see after I do engraving. Okay, so any questions you can write here about the questions here. Okay. Now, before we do start this one, let me give you the brief introduction about our materials and about our laser machines. As you know, for this model is for currently this is the best one of our Ortur laser machine. Its name, the model name is Ortur Laser Master 3. So now I'm going to give you. Let me mark this here. I'm going to mark this product on our store now. Okay, for this one, the working size is 400 by 400 millimeter. If you're going to order the large size for the working, you can order with our extension kit. That will be the double size of this one. and the maximum the speed is 20,000 millimeter per minute, and the laser module for this one, the laser head, this is our 10-watt laser head. Another important feature is that for this one, our 10-watt laser module, it can cut 10 millimeter acrylic. So what that means for the 10 millimeter acrylic, we have different color of this is our acrylic, and we did test for this is the 10 millimeter. And by this, our Ortur laser mastery and with the 10-watt laser module, we can cut the 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass. So this is very powerful. If you're going to buy a laser machine for cutting, you can consider it to order this one to do helpful for you to do the cutting working. And welcome our new friends. Any questions you can write here to the comment here. I will be there to reply you. And for today, what I'm going to do is to engraving. Yes, it's going to engraving on the mirror here. So if you're interested about this part, and you can follow our live stream and stay with me. Before at the beginning, I'm going to give you the brief introduction about this laser machine and what materials we can do engraving or cutting. So we just talk about for this model, it can cut 10 millimeter acrylic, such as this one I'm holding this. This is the 10 millimeter. It can cut by one pass and get a very smooth result for the edge here. Okay, except for it's very powerful and also it's high speed for the engraving. The maximum speed is can top to the 20,000 millimeter per minute. Okay, and what's more is that for this model, it supports not only for the software laser GRBL and the light bone and application. The application, that means you can use your Android mobile phone or your iPhone or your iPad to connect by Wi-Fi and operate it to do the working here. So that will be so friendly for you guys, especially for it's friendly for the newbies and the beginning levels. If you're going to start your business first time and you have no idea, and if you feel it's hard to start from the software laptop, the software, so don't worry about it. You can try start from our application. For this, our start from our application will give you a simpler and more friendly feeling to use this laser machine. Sometimes, if for me, I don't want to take my laptop everywhere. I just save the picture or the text here and use this is my iPhone to connect this one by the Wi-Fi and to do the engraving. So this will be so more convenient for me to do this. Okay, except for we just talked about this, and another important part is for this the safety functions, because we're going to consider it to buy this kind of laser machine. You have to consider it for some safety features, because this is not like the clothes or the something for food for it. And this is a laser machine. So the laser machine, you have to wear the goggle for protect your eyes, and when the machine is working, you cannot put your hand to touch too closely to the laser beam, because the laser it will be done the laser beam it will be so fast and it will burn the surface here. Okay, welcome our new friends here. And okay, so talk about the safety functions. What functions we have for this model? It has totally for 7 different safety functions. The most important one is I would like to see is about the red button here. At the front of here, this is the emergency stop button. Just like you go to the gym and this is a running machine. If you feel uncomfortable and you want the laser machine to stop working for some emergency situation, you just press down press down the emergency button. Okay, the whole laser machine will stop to working immediately. Okay, thank you for guys asking for, there is a friend asking for about the shipping and logistic. Okay, if you, please, you can tell me how many sets you would like to buy. If you just buy one set, and normally we will arrange by the DHL or the FedEx or the UPS, such as this. Maybe it's well gonna take about 7 to 10 days. You can get it about a week. But if you're, and also we have a 4 overseas warehouse. The 4 overseas warehouse in the USA and the Czech Republic and the Russian and the Spain. So that means if you are in the USA or you are in the Europe, we can arrange delivery from our overseas warehouse. This we are going to take about 2 or 3 days. You can get your machine. So this will be so convenient for you guys, if you, especially for who are in the USA or in Europe. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, here. Any of you guys, for other questions, you can write here to the comments. I will be there to reply you guys. Welcome our new friends here. Today we have many new friends here. If you like us, and don't forget to follow me here. Okay, I just give you a brief introduction about our laser machine. So let's see what material for this laser machine it can do for engraving or cutting. As you can see, I'm holding this is the collecting board here. And we have, I just collected some materials like the laser and the canvas, and this is the card paper and the acrylic, wood, and aluminum card, the coated aluminum card, and the jeans felt, and yes, this is rubber stamp, rubber. And of course, there was some stainless steel and coated metal here. So let me give you the more closely to show you about this one. These are part of the materials what we can do. So let's see it one by one. First, for the laser, we can do engraving and cutting for the laser. As you can see, this is the edge. You can see the edge of the cutting is quite smooth, right? Quite smooth for the engraving and the cutting for both for the laser material. Okay, another material is what we can do is here. This is the canvas. We can do canvas for on the canvas here, and we can do engraving for engraving the texture and the cutting for the color paper here. This is the wood. For the wood, of course, we can do engraving and cutting both. And the acrylic here, the red acrylic and the black acrylic, we can do cutting. Okay. Here, this is one kind of the fabric. It's called the felt. So we can use our laser machine to cut for the felt. Okay, this two is obvious. This two is the jeans. We can cut for the jeans. So here I cut my name because my name is Tina. I just use my name as the Tina to let you guys to see the detail about the cutting here. Yes, it's quite clean and smooth for the detail to cut for the edge here. And also it can do engraving also. Okay, here let me show you something different about the stainless steels. Here you can see we can do such kind of the stainless steel for the duct tape and some jewelries here for this one. And also even though this is very small, just like it's small as my finger here, Yes, it's small as my finger here. So we can do engraving my name here for the tiny things or for the big things. It's all both okay. And the red one, this is the rubber. We can do engraving with the depths, for the rubber, and also we can cut the round shape from a big pieces of the rubber here. So as you can see, this is the rubber we got to engraving and the cutting. So if you need to engraving or cutting for the rubber, like the logo or something, yes, sure, we can do for this and the stainless steel. Okay, let's look at this. What is this? This actually is a kind of the aluminum card, and this material is aluminum, and with the it's very thin. It's very thin for this material, and this is with the red color coated for the aluminum card. And we can do for the engraving for this such kind of the aluminum. So if you have the requirement for engraving or cutting for such material, so this is of course sure is we can do for this material. Except this material, we can do more than this. So what material we can do? Here, let me to show you here. On some material not on this board, so I'm going to show here. For example, this is the glass. We can do engraving on the glass also. And I engraving a glass, maybe is that clear to see that one? We can do engraving for the glass is the like put something here inside. Let me check. Okay, here. Oh, it's too big. Any of you guys, you can write your comments here. Okay, put something inside so that maybe you can see this more clear. So now you can see this one. We can do engraving on the glass. And this is a crystal word here. We can do engraving for the crystal also. Except for the glass and the crystal, there are other some material like the ceramic. We can do for ceramic also. Yeah, here is actually I'm holding this one. This is the ceramic vase, and this is the blue one. We can do engraving for the surface here for engraving, and also the coffee cup. Yeah, the same thing too. The coffee cup here, because these two are both ceramic. Another one related about the ceramic is the stone. This is a stone coaster, but we can do engraving on the stone also. If you have more other different kind of the material you want to know for the engraving or cutting, you can write here to tell me. Yesterday I was trying engraving on the ABS material. I found that it was great idea for the engraving on the ABS material also. Here I have some. It's the demo here. Yes. This is two material. It's the ABS material, and we just did the engraving tester and also the cutting tester. But it looks great for engraving on such kind of the material also. This is ABS material. We can do engraving and the cutting for the ABS material. Okay, here's something material we almost to show to you. So let's talk about something back to today. What I'm going to do, yes, to engraving for the mirror here. And this is one I just made some small demo test here. Okay, I'm going to use this one to try engraving. Maybe, let me check here. Okay, let me check what's the picture I'm going to use. Welcome our new friends here. Every time we're going to do engraving, don't forget to adjust the focus here. It's quite easy to adjust the focus here. For here, the side of here with the built-in the foldable gauge here, you just need to pull down and let the gauge touch the surface for the engraving object and tighten the screw. They're here with the screw here. Tighten the screw. Okay, let it to okay. Just to moving the laser head to the working area. Start from here. I select one of the picture to do engraving here. Let's check. Seven thousand, and then the power I'm going to use is 53. 53. Okay, let's try to locate it, this one. Try this again. Try again. With the software, you can easily to change the picture size or the picture area here. So I have to do the frame for many times to confirm for the size it need to be adjusted a bit small or big, or the working area it need to moving to a little bit left or a little bit the right or upper or down. So you have to click the frame. Here you can, it will go as the shape of the picture and will let you guys to know if that will be okay for the engraving or tester. I think I can make it big one. Try again. Try again. So I just need just the front and think it's almost okay now. So I'm going to, because I already by the frame, click the frame. I already got know the engraving size of the picture and for the engraving area here. So I think it's no problem now. So I'm going to wear the safety goggle. The safety goggle is free, provide in the laser machine. If you're going to buy this one, this goggle is it's go with the laser machine together in the package, so you don't need to buy extra. So I already confirmed, so I'm going to do this now. Double check. 7,000 for the speed, and the power I'm going to for the 5300% for the power, and by one pass. Yes, sure, confirm. So let's do that now. Now, as you can see, the laser machine is going to start working now. After finish this one, I'm going to show you about the mirror after do this one. This is our test demo. After I sometimes I will try with the different color that will be more beautiful. For as you can see, this is the red bar. Let me change. Okay, the red, orange one. Let me check maybe other color. What this color? Sorry, I'm wearing the goggles. I cannot see this one. Okay, this is red. Okay, I prefer this the blue one. I prefer this blue one, and let you guys to see this, to see the details here. So now you can see when I use the different color of the on the back side of the mirror here, it will reflect the difference the light here. Let me check how long it will take to engraving such picture and this size. It will engraving about the 27 minutes. So like the 27 minutes it will be finished. And the size for this one, it's like for the long, for the height is 240 millimeter, 24 centimeter. And I just select one of the picture. It's almost the same size for this one. So let me check how that this one is done. Okay, at present it looks great. It looks okay now. Yes. Anyway, let it to finish. I will going to show you the details after we finish and with our light. Any of you guys, if you have questions, please write here. I'm going to reply you for the question. Here, okay, I'm going to give you the introduction for this accessories. This accessory, we call it the Y-axis rotary roller. This we are gonna help you for you to engraving for such kind of the rolling things. For like this one, this is one of our test demo here, the tumbler. So how you can do engraving for such kind of the rolling things and the glass or some like rolling pin. Yes, we're going to use this one. For the distance between the two roller here, it can be adjusted here, as you can. For this side with the distance here, so this can be adjusted. Connector YRR, the rotary roller, and put the things here, and connect with the laser machine with the cable here. It will rolling automatically about what's the speed you're setting, and you can get a perfect engraving engraving for this one, just like this tumbler we do. Yes, let you guys see. This is the tumbler we do engraving for this one. So if you're going to do for such kind of the engraving for the rolling stage, not only you need to buy a laser machine, and what's more is that you need to buy this kind of the y-axis rotary roller to buy with the laser machine together. So this one, not only you can do engraving for such on the flat, the objector, and of course you can do engraving for the rolling object. Okay, this is about our accessory for this one. Okay, at the same time, let me give you some other introduction for the different model. Here, I would like to show you introduction for this one. Okay, now I'm going to introduction about the Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2. For Master 2 Pro S2, this one model was one of the best seller model, and we have a lot of the users who at first time it start with this model. It's very stable, and you can do it with a lot of the working. Some of our friends want to buy this model for the personal use or for the small business you to start their side business. Yeah, so you can try start from this model. For this model, it will more reasonable price, and also it's with excellent the performance on engraving and cutting. For the working size, it's same like with the Ortur Master 3. It's same 400 by 400 millimeter, the standard size. If you have the large size, the big size working area requirement, you can buy with our extension kit for this model. After you add the extension kit, the working size will be the 400 by 800 millimeter. For the Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2, for that model, we have 3 different types of the laser machine for you can choose. You can choose for the best one, the most highest power is 10 watts laser module, or you can try start with the 5.5 laser module. That's the laser module name is LU224SF or LF. So you can, for the optional laser module, that will more than Master 3. For Master 3, only the one option for the choice and for laser head is this one, 10 watts laser module LU210. For the Master 2 Pro S2, also with an important safety function is that at front side, as you can see here, front side with the red button, the emergency red button. For any situation, emergency situation, just press down and the laser machine will stop working immediately. Okay, wonderful live stream. Give you 15 likes. So thank you. And if you like us, you can follow me, follow our live stream, because every week I will be there to give you the introduction for our Ortur laser machines. And also I will let the laser machine to working for the different material. Last week we were doing the working. The material is for the gems. During that live, I use our gems to cut and to engraving tester. For this week, I'm going to use our laser machine to engraving test for the mirror. So this is our main topic for today. For the next week, I'm going to do something for the ceramic tile or the pet for the pet industry. every week is different, so you can follow me if you there will be something you want to want to know about, so you can write here to the comments here also. Let's wait for this done. And if today or for today on live I have more time, I'm going to use the plywood to cut a frame for the mirror. That's so that I can put the light. I can put the light at the back side and put the light here inside of here. Let's see if we have time for this one. I'm going to do this in our live. Another model is Master 2. For the Master 2 compared to the Master 2 Pro, Master 2 Pro it will be more professional and with a higher performance for engraving or cutting, and also with with the emergency stop button. But for Master 2, there is no emergency button. But for the maximum speed, if you use the Master 3 with our 10-watt laser head. For the maximum speed, it's only like the 10,000 for the millimeter per minute for the maximum speed for the Master 2. But for the Master 2 Pro, this model maximum speed is 50,000 millimeter per minute if you using with our 10-watt laser module. And the working size of the Master for this one, it will be a little bit different. Master 2 working size is 390 by 410 millimeter. But for the model of the Master 2 Pro, working size is 400 by 400. It's like a square shape. But Master 2, it's almost a square size, but just a little bit 10 millimeter different here. But for Master 2 or the Master 2 Pro, we both support for the, you can buy with the extension kit, well, enlarge like the double size for engraving or cutting. So yes, that's depend on your budget and what's the requirement of you want to do engraving or cutting, and what's the thickness you want cutting for. So this will be the different some factories or some reasons you consider to buy a laser machine. If you consider buy a lower budget and just meet your requirements for the basically engraving and some thickness, not too much thickness for the cutting, you can start from Ortur Laser Master 2, this model. But if you have a requirement for more higher performance on engraving or cutting, you can buy with our Master 2 Pro. If you are considering to get the best one, okay, here this is the best one, Master 3. Any of you guys, please write questions here. I'm going to check now to reply you here. So we just give you the introduction about the Master 2 and what's the difference about the Master 2 and the Pro S2. Okay, let's check about what else we can do. Introduction to you. Here we have the text about this one. Okay, so guess what this for? Actually, this one is kind of the almost the same function of this one for the y-axis rotator. Little bit similar. It kind of looks like the similar, but there will some different functions for these two different accessories. For this, if you directly check for this one, it's not hard to find. That's for this one only can do for the straight shape or the regular shape of the glass coffee cup or the tumbler, just like this one. It's a straight shape and the regular shape for this one. It can easily to do engraving with this one. But what about think about for some other irregular things, just like the glass? Maybe it's a little bit hard to do engraving, so you can buy with our this one. It's called rotary check. For the rotary check, it's the most important compared to the rotary roller. The check is that we have three different type of the drawer, and these three drawers will catch the objector, the objector for engraving. So that means it's not only can do engraving for such kind of the regular engraving for this one, but also it can do for some irregular things to do engraving, such as this one. Use 3 fingers as the 3 drawers to cut the objector, and it can be adjustable for the flipped angle here to adjust the angle for engraving. And also some shape like this one. Okay, some shapes like this one. For engraving for this one, this is not straight like this. The tumbler is different here. With this the tiered structure here, maybe you have to catch the object and do some adjuster for the use the lever to make it on the flat horizontal for the surface for this one. Because if you do engraving for this one, it will be like this. For the surface of this area, this is a tilt structure. You cannot do engraving with this one to engrave on here. You have to make it like this. So make it this surface like the horizontal, like the flat level for engraving. So but when you put on this one here, it's obvious you cannot do with this one. So that's why we can use the drawers with the y-axis rotary check. It's with the drawers here, you can adjust the flipped angle here. So that will be helpful for you to do this one. Okay, this is, and it's not only can engraving for some irregular cylinders, and what's more is that it can do for engraving for such kind of the sphere or some other different shape of the object to do engraving on, like the baseboard or something. So this is the difference, and of course this one will be more expensive than this one. If you just need the require to engraving for the straight and the regular cylinders or the rolling things, you combine with this one. But if you have more requirement for engraving on the sphere, like the baseboard or something sphere object or irregular things, you combine with this one. Welcome our new friends here. Welcome you guys. Hi. Hello. Welcome our new friends. Welcome you. Hello. Now the laser machine is working. It's working engraving on the mirror now. So maybe you cannot see this clearly, but it's this one almost done. Just I think few minutes will be finished for this one. After this finish, I will let you guys to see the detail about for engraving on the mirror now. Have you guys tried engraving on the mirror, or do you have any interest to know more about how we can do engraving for the mirror? At first time, when I'm going to consider to engraving on the mirror, I will think about the question is, I should engrave it on this side or engrave it on the back side. After we test, the best result is to engraving on the back side, and before you do engraving, you have to do the reflection. Do the reflection for the picture or the text. So that's why you engrave it on the back side. When you watching or see this one, check this one for the front side. You will check this is with the right direction. This is about the direction change when you're going to do the engraving on the mirror. Welcome our new friend. Welcome you guys. Okay. This is the coffee cup engraving by our laser machine. And the crane, and this is the stone coaster. I think great. It looks great now, I think. Almost done now. Let's wait to finish this one. Okay, done. So let's check for this one. Oh, done. Oh, it's great. Front, and there with some dust here. I'm going to use the paper to clean for this one. and the water here. So let's to get some clean for this one. Okay. Remove the dust. And also from front side to get it clean. Oh, it looks great. For engraving on this mirror. Wow, it looks great. So how do you guys think? Okay, I'm just to use. So let me show closely to you guys. Okay, now let you guys see this is the back side. This is the back side of the mirror here. You can see this one. This is the mirror, right? Okay, let's see. What about the front side? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it looks great for the front side also, right? So what about you guys? After I give you the magic check, it's about the light. Yes. So you can put the light on the back side. That will be make this more cool. Yeah, because for our live stream, it's the white light. So this will be reflection with this white. But if you change it, you are using the blue light or some other light. Yes, this will be totally different, the feeling about this one, right? So here, this is we just finished by our laser machine to engraving on the mirror. So I don't know here for today our live is there will be any friends is working for for the industry for the home decoration, like for the home decoration for like the mirror, selling the mirror or something. So you can do such kind of the design and use our laser machine. I just engraving one this kind of the picture here, and maybe you can try engraving on for the test and the logo or something here. Make more courses here, make for the business use. Okay, how do you guys think? Anyway, for today, our working is perfect done for today. It looks great now. And the back side is great also. The back side of the mirror, so you can see the details. It's quite clean and quite clean. And for the detail, let you guys see the details. And smooth here. When touching the surface here. Okay, this is back side of the mirror here. And this is the front side. This is the front side. And let's change other color. Try something courses. Okay, this is the red one. Okay, try the blue one. I prefer this blue purple one, I think. It's more cool. This is the blue light. Put on the back here. Okay, then you guys see more far away. It's okay. And this one in any other color, the red one. Okay, here, almost this color. Any of you guys, if you have any questions here, want to know more about details, please write your question. Hi. Hi. Any question you want to know more about the, okay, here is a friend asking about our company strengths. First of all, we are 100% factory, so that means no matter what you buy, is you order directly from our factory here. And if you buy with bulk order, you can get a better price. Our bulk order based on for 10 set. And also, we are currently looking for the global distributor. So if you're interested about to become our distributor, to distributing, to resell our product in your local market, in your country. So just leave me your message here to let or contact with our sales. I will show you the detailed information about distributor price and what's the distributor support we can give to you. And this we're talking about our company strength for we are 100% manufacturer. And what's more is that we have our 4 overseas warehouse. So this means for our we have a strong a big one the delivery arrangement for this part. So we have the overseas warehouse in USA, Czech Republic, and Russian and Spain. So if you're in your customer or you are in the USA or in the Europe, we can arrange delivery to you by from our overseas warehouse. So this we are going to take about 2 or 3 days scheduled package. If you're far away, like you are in the Africa, Middle East, or the Australia, or the Asian, we can arrange delivery. We will arrange delivery to you by DHL, FedEx, or the UPS, such as this. It will be about a week, about 7 to 10 days scheduled package. Another point about our company strength, that means for our product, we have our the research and the development department in our factory. So that means for this point, we have a lot of our engineers to give you the support, and we'll help you for this part. Okay, here. Any of you guys have questions, please write here. Let me change another color. I prefer this blue one. Yes, this blue one. This we just engrave it here. Maybe change another color, like I guess, to see this one. You can see it's more clearly, right? Okay, any of you guys, please write your question here. For today, we did the test for engraving for the mirror here. Okay, anyway, it looks great now. So let's check what I'm going to do next. I'm going to cut the plywood to make a frame. For the mirror. Like use this kind of the plywood to cut. To make a frame. So I can make a frame for the mirror and put the light inside of the box. In the box here. Let me check. Okay, got some plywood here. Oh, it's just one pieces here. Well, here now I just change another material. It's plywood. So every time we change to do engraving or cutting for different materials, don't forget to do the focus work, because there with the built-in focus gauge here, to just pull down. Okay, let me guys to show you where is the focus gauge here. It will be easily to adjust the height of the laser module. Here, this is the laser module here. As you can see here, this is with the focus gauge here. For this focus gauge, we're going to do working for which surface. For example, if you're going to do working for on this surface, you need to let the focus gauge to touch the surface here, and tighten the screw, make the laser module to fix here. So you just finish the focus. It's quite easy, right? And for the setup here, this is with the screw to adjust the tighten or loosen the laser head to make it moving to the for the height. Okay, so let's put back now. Don't forget to focus here and tighten it. Okay, and fold back. Okay, I'm going to do cutting for this first. Welcome our new friend. Welcome you guys. Let's check. Okay, let's do this one. Any of you guys have questions, please write a comment here. I'm going to make something for the light. I need a battery to plug in here. To battery. You prefer this car, this tiger, or this the mirror? The different one. Okay, at the same time, let me give you an introduction for our engraving platform. Here you can see I'm holding, this is a new the engraving platform. Sometimes if you do the engraving work, you have to put something on the table that to protect your table not get damaged. So this one engraving platform will help you to do this. And for our engraving platform, the forking size is 400 by 400 millimeter also. Okay, I need to use the fan to blow the dust, the smoke. Okay, open the door. So this maybe it's almost the same function like the honeycomb primer. For the honeycomb primer, there is many small holes here. But for our engraving platform, Ortur engraving platform, it's 100%. It's fully enclosed. As you can see here, there's no holes, right? This is the back side. So this is why it will can protect our table here and without any holes here. Also, there is many small gaps here. As you can see, there is the small gap. Why we have designed for these small gaps? For these small gaps, it will have the smoke and the dust to flow away from the gap. So that's why you will get a better and clean result if you're going to use to do engraving or cutting, by especially for the wood material, for the wood. So maybe you will going to need these things to help you to flow away dust well better. Okay, this is the optional accessories you can buy in our store also. Okay, here's question asking me, is the Cinis and Ortur the same company? Yes, actually, Cinis is one of the company of the Ortur, kind of like the father and son. How to see this one? And what power and speed do you use on the mirror? Miss for that part. Okay, here I'm reply you. For the power speed, I'm using the 7,000 millimeter per minute. And the power is 145 for the percent for the power. The video is black, the sun is still there. I can see the video. Hi, are you guys here? Are you guys still here? Few minutes ago, just a little bit problem for the camera, so that's why there is still with the voice, but there's no, it's black here, but we already fixed here. Because for the on the Tuesday and the Thursday live, I'm working here for the live stream, not only for the one platform, so that's why maybe there will be a little bit delayed for your reply your questions here. Now I'm checking the comment for the YouTube now. I already done. Do you guys already see the working of the? This is today we just finished the engraving for this one. I prefer to use this one with the light. So now I'm going to cutting the plywood. Want to make a wood box for the mirror. So I'm going to use the light to let you guys to see this detail. So this is the mirror we done today. Okay, sorry, I think it should be like this. Okay. When we do engraving for the mirror, it's not do engraving on the front. It's start from engraving for this back side, and you have to use the software like the mirror reflection, because for some, especially if you're going to do engraving for the text here, you have to use the Lightbox software to revert. It's kind of revert the direction like this one. So that's why you will get the right direction for this one. This when I'm going to do engraving for the mirror here and with the text here. As you maybe you can see here from the for this side, maybe it's the right the livelihood, but from this you can see this the text, it's totally it's different direction here. So that's why if you're going to do engraving for the back side, don't forget to change the direction. Okay, here this is, let me show again with the different color here. Okay, here with the different color. Try it. This is red color. So I want to make this mirror box and put a light inside of the mirror box. So that's why will be more cool for this. Okay. Just show you again one more time. Okay, done. I think this is will be a great idea for like some like mirror decoration for the living room, bathroom, and or something here like that. I can use this to frame this one, but I prefer to use like a box. to put inside so that I can use this. I make a mirror box. So then the next step I can put this kind of the small light to put inside of the mirror box here to make it like the one part of the decoration here with the light. It's kind of too personal. Okay. For tomorrow, I'm going to have this tutorial video on Ortur official YouTube channel, and for that, for tomorrow live, there will be a small camera, the split camera for the to take the video about the software for details. So if you are interested for this, how to engraving on the mirror, you can wait for tomorrow. For tomorrow, our Ortur official YouTube channel, I will be there to tell you how to engrave it on the mirror and with the different speed and which picture I'm going to consider to choice. Tomorrow, I'm going to try different picture. And for this one, it's today. We'll try for today. Sorry, not this one. Okay, not finished yet. This kind of the mirror light. Okay, I'm back. I get one. This is the box last year for the Halloween party here, and because there was the battery here, I'm going to steer this battery for this one to make a mirror box here. So this is the with the light, it will be totally different. The looks like after you get the light here. This is the light here. I need the battery for this one. Okay. How I can steer this one? Okay, I got the battery now. Okay, great. So how do you think if I make I use the ply because this is too small and I'm cutting a better size for the mirror here and make like the mirror box or the mirror frame to put the mirror inside here and the frame for the mirror and put the light in. Put the light in. I think it's like this will be great. It will be maybe okay. Okay, here's the questions here. Let me check. You're writing this is Arabic, right? I need to use the Google Translate for me. Give me 1 second. Uh, experimenter. Yes, you can see this is do the testing demo here, but we already made this one, and this one the result is great also, so that you get to see the details. Here you can see this one. This is the back side of the mirror. We engrave on the back side, so that's why you can get the front side here. Okay, I'm just changing the different color to let you see the different feeling. Done? Okay, already done for the first pieces here. Got some. Okay. Let me assembling this together. This one here. Okay. I think it, no. It's from, oh yeah, it's from side. Okay. And this may be the bottom. So not finished. Let me check the size is okay or not. If I put here and then put the mirror here. Oh, it's great. The size is, it's okay for this one. And I just need to finish the rest part. And at the bottom here, cut a hole so I can put the light in here. This is the light here. Okay, this is white one. So when I at the bottom cut this bottom here, I just need to cut a hole here so I can put the light inside it just like this one. So to make it to, and the mirror put in the on the front here, put a mirror here. Okay, let's keep do this now. Any of you guys have any questions? Welcome you to write here. Okay, I don't have too much wood board here. So, this size is okay. Don't waste the material. This one. Uh-oh, it's not enough. Too small. I need got another pieces of the wood. Here we have, yes, these pieces. The other one. Keep to doing this. Let me check the size. Okay. Let's start working on. Yes, start. Welcome our new friend. Welcome you guys here. Got pieces. I think. Let me check the working side. Mirror here. Okay. 23, so that means 10 more minutes. It should be up here. Yes. Five, 2.25. Kind of shape. I go. One millimeter. Welcome you. Welcome, Martin. Hi. Where is the mirror? Oh, okay, here. Here, this is the mirror we done today for engraving. Hi, welcome you guys. That's correct. Tomorrow, maybe I think I will engraving for the Marine and Monroe. I'm searching the different pictures now for tomorrow. What I'm going to do engraving. very minimal. Oh, this works better. So it's true. Welcome our new friend here. Now for today, our live only about 2 minutes after, but for the cutting for the last pieces for the plywood, because I'm going to make a mirror box here. I just finished one part here, not finished all. The last one is still cutting now, but it's time almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes left here. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. So if you still have questions, please write here. I'm checking, reply you. I'm checking, reply you for a question. For this mirror box, so that I can put the light in to get the mirror inside here. And kind of like the light box, mirror box here for this one. Few minutes. Let's wait this finish. It's very soon now. I need to cut a shape of this mirror. Alright, so 5mm, 2mm for the 8. 1 minute. Oh, let me think about the question. Yes. Yes. Almost done. Great. Hi, welcome our new friend. Okay, you are asking for our offer list 1. Okay, now I'm going to give you the introduction about Ortur Laser 1. For Ortur Laser 1, the working size is quite small, only 180 by 180, and this one is no need to assembling. You buy, you will get what it looks like the picture. And for this one, you can buy with the different kind of the optional choice for the laser head. This is one, the moving one, the small part is the laser head. We have the 1.2 watt and 5.5 watt and 10 watt. This one is the 10 watt. That's more higher laser module. That means higher power for the laser module. That means for the cutting ability will be better. So that's depend on if you just want to do a lot of working for engraving, you can buy with our 5.5 watts. That's this is the laser module. It's called LU24SF. This laser head will help you to do a lot of working for engraving. And this model for the maximum speed, I think it's only about like the 5,000 millimeter. But if you are using with the higher power for the laser module, it maybe will increase the speed for this laser module. But of course, this one is the cheapest one. For what material it can do engraving or cutting? It can do engraving or cutting for many materials like the engraving, cutting for the laser and the gems and the felt. You can it can engraving on the canvas, and there's some like the coated metal, stainless steel like this one. The red one. This is aluminum, red color coated aluminum card. So it can do engraving for the coated metal and the stainless steel. And also, of course, it can do engraving or cutting for the acrylic and the glass and the ceramic and stone. Here, this is the ceramic coffee cup and then the stone coaster here. It can do for a lot of the material also. This one is it can be very price friendly, reasonable for especially if you're going to try for first time you don't want to buy cost too much to buy a laser machine for your first try. You can buy this one. Yeah, this we are doing the demo, but this demo here, as you can see, with very excellent the results for engraving on the mirror here. This is what today I'm doing in today our live here, especially if you're going to use with the light, and you will find the, yes, you can see, you will find that it will be totally different, the result. This is what we do engraving for the mirror here. Which color you prefer? Okay, almost done now. Wait it finish. And this is the I'm making a box for the mirror, so that I can put in the light in. Put the light inside of the box here. So excited to wait this to. Hope this will be great. Okay, done. Can't wait to get this one. Well, let me to assemble this together. There must be there. Okay. Well, excellent. Nice done. And where's the button? Okay. I didn't make the one pieces for the top. For the top only, for the button and the side. I'll let you guys to check. I think I still need to cut a hole for the button so that I can make the light to put it here inside. Now I just get this one light check. Will be great or not? And put the light here. I'll say, I think it's maybe, yes, let you guys to check. Can't wait to, so excited to share you about this part. So I think maybe this box may be a little bit bigger than what I'm thinking. So, and then use some glues or something to make it like this. And put the light inside here. Make it such a mirror box here. I put a light in. So how do you think for this one? Let me try make them together. Okay, now today is our ending for the live now. Yes, here is the light here. Maybe the light here. Which one better? Oh, can make this. Okay. It's perfect now, like the size. I think it's okay. Like this one. So I just put the light in here. But the light is not too much for the one. Okay, I will try better either way. Okay, this is today live for today. Thank you for you guys watching for our lives here. And hope next time you will be there again. And if you like us, don't forget to follow me. For the next time, we will going to do different things for the next week. Okay, bye. See you next time. Bye.